You're in the middle of a point and a ball rolls onto your court from the next court. How do you determine whether to keep playing or to stop and replay that point? That's what I'm going to discuss today. What we have found is easiest and most consistent is as soon as that ball rolls on the court, someone yells ball on and we stop play. Ball on being short for ball on the court. Most of the time, this works really well and there's no controversy. After we clear the ball off the court, we simply replay the point. We have generally found that this is the least controversial way to handle those situations where a ball rolls onto the court. Sometimes this happens right at the end of the point where maybe our opponents got a high ball and they're slamming it down at our feet, and that ball rolls on the court about that same time. If we feel like that ball had no impact, we'll go ahead and give them the point and continue the game. Conversely, there's those times where right at the end of the point, maybe our opponents dump the ball into the net just as that other ball is rolling onto our court. What we do there is we'll ask the persons, like, did that ball impact you? And then they get to determine the outcome. If they say yes, we'll replay the point, no big deal. If they say no, it really didn't impact me, I would have missed that shot anyway, then somebody gets that point and we move on. We don't try to make any judgment calls about how on or off that ball is when it rolls onto our court. Say it rolls across, but it's behind us and completely off the court. If it's coming across our court area, we simply say ball on, stop, and restart the point. This also applies for people, not just balls. Sometimes we have people walking behind us on the back of the court while the point is going on. So if they're chasing down the ball or they're just trying to get over to the next court, we'll probably just say ball on, which means it was really a person, but we'll call ball on and replay the point. I'd like to know how you handle these situations. Leave a comment down below. Finally, I made a game etiquette, a court etiquette video on how we give that ball back to its owner. I'll leave a link to that video in the description box below. Please go watch.